You're gonna come down here to the elevator, you...
No, I walked around.
Eagles are bigger.
I can't
They
believe
just
somebody mugged this
take,
poor bird.
rest, pray. Well, it feels rubbish. I miss
Oh,
my
dear.
roof nest.
Where are you, anyway?
Please kill this.
There's a quest!
Thank you.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
What do you mean there's a quest?
Of
You
course the
don't
bird
know
ever
about
quests.
that? Wow.
Evan...
And you call yourself a Baldur's Gate knower. Yeah.
You know what?
Fine.
I've got 700 hours in this game, and I still feel like there's more to discover. In fact, this is one thing. I was watching the newest Uncharted Amico video that I posted a clip on our Discord, and he mentioned something about a magic item that you can get in this game. I was like, oh, not even I have got that one.
It's rare.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
The
It had something to do with
gunning.
It had something to do with Mistra and Gale.
Ooh. By the way, I failed the survival check here, so if anybody else could check.
Just dig.
I forgot where exactly I failed it.
Survival is wisdom, right?
I'll try digging
got-
here.
I've got wisdom, right? I've got good wisdom. I'm a cleric, right? My wisdom is certainly higher than 16, I think. Yeah.
I have
And a
wisdom in
liar.
the cahoots.
I've got wisdom
Ah,
up my coochie.
okay,
There it
Yes.
is.
I actually found it.
But we
What
all
are you?
failed this.
I sorta remember where it was.
Good
Ooh.
for you.
Wow. Are you
Well,
okay,
well, well.
Ghosty?
Whale,
So what
whale,
would you
whale.
win? Will is not with us.
We're gonna have a nice talk with the kobold inside. And then we're going to get a magic thingamajigger to open up the puzzle down inside the dungeon for the mace.
Oh, right.
You know the one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't have Astarion with us to take the hit so that he can give his famous monologue, but you guys go on ahead. I'm going to get my pizza. Not related.
Not the person,
So
the food.
it really is pizzas getting your coochie, I see.
No,
Okay, we're gonna
no
talk
live
with someone.
Ready to parry.
That's enough.
Oh, look how badass we are
On your
looking.
feet.
Me
Where are you taking
tiny
us?
sneaking up.
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Yep, that's how you die.
Yep. Ooh.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
That kid's hair is quite lovely. Quite flowy.
Let's loot the corpse.
Yippee. Free corpse.
So
Ah.
the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Was this your voice just now?
Yep. This the
Amazing.
very high valley girl of Dark Sumi.
There's a
Within
skeleton.
The artifact of feeling stirs. Uncertainty. Within the artifact of feeling stirs.
Your curiosity
the
is
artifact
getting the
was
better of you.
not to go here.
Do not let it. Stay. Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it.
Fine,
Stay
no
away from
curiosity.
Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact.
I'm totally going
They're
for
hunting
curiosity.
you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Oh, religion failed. What a shame.
It's not possible.
What have you done?
Attacked.
Oh no, I'm not with you.
I am invisible, it's fine. Wait, why am I not invisible anymore?
I don't know.
You know, I was listening all this time from my kitchen, and it's just really fun just listening to all of you get into disaster.
Me, disaster, never.
The thing is, I know that when I'm there, I have a 50% chance of averting disaster and making disaster worse, so... Who am I to talk, I guess?
Out of sight, out of mind.
It is
Also, when
I,
you
the
said that-
problem.
Also, when you said the thing about pizza and my kushi, I did the most pained laugh. I was like...
Cry laughing. Crafting.
Crafting. Lying. Lying. Lying on my bed.
Doom, doom.
Dum dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da
I'm pretty sure there's no peaceful way to talk to the kobolds.
There isn't, no. We should probably stay together for these kinds of things, though.
It's fine.
I wish we could just like load up the Mario RPG soundtrack.
Technically, if you can.
In post, can you every time we get in combat, can you like speed it up by two, by a factor of 2, and like just have the combat music from Mario RPG playing in the background? That'd be funny.
Turn it into a British comedy, why don't I?
I intend to move to Tibet, where I will spend the rest of my life living as a goat. Meh.
Why Tibet, though?
Lately, my thing in social interactions has been every time somebody mentions like a mechanical sound or an animal, I will make that sound. So, but somebody would be describing how the door was creaking, I will just go.
EP. The door was creaking eepily.
Yeah. We're just watching the buffest tiefling man walk down, swing around his wrists gaily, and then kill the fuck out of a kobold.
Amazing.
The feminine urge to twist your arms and kill a kobold.
Rip. What are you chewing, please tell me.
Beat.
I heard recently that while we were doing the D&D stream, you had the GIF up of John Noble mostly eating a tomato, and it had chewing sound.
Yep.
And later on, I heard that people have had to mute the stream because it was just unlistenable. I was like, Andy, you have the most interesting ideas for streams.
I don't know why, but at some point it was in my head, friends out there eating tomatoes, so I put that up.
I shouldn't have eaten those tomatoes either. I could have used them for cooking later. I keep running out of vegetables. It's unfortunate.
My kind sir, I do believe we are running out of vegetables again, my lord.
That's preposterous. We are always knocked on the vegetables. Just see here. And he just takes out a chicken dressed up as a tomato.
The ideas for stupid campaigns keep ramping up. I still want to run my carrying the twink oracle up the mountain campaign. Is he an oracle because he's a twink, or is he a twink because he's an oracle? That's the question.
I predict I will be obliterated. Dun, dun.
Alright, it's Karlach time.
Come on, Carla.
Karlach, you can do it. Hey. Where are they going?
I don't know.
What the kobold doing? I guess they're drunk.
The fun thing
Oh
about
my
these
God.
kobolds is, if you kill them with fire damage, they explode.
I remember. Then
Yeah,
Johnny, what the hell
great.
is up with your back?
With my back,
Yeah.
it's just the sun.
Yeah,
It
what
looks
about
like-
your neck? I mean, it is stained glass windows, so you get some red lights.
Yeah, but
coming
it
across.
looks like you're sunburned heavily.
Happens.
I mean,
to
have
the
you been
best.
outside? Have you been outside lately in just your shirt, in just your pants?
It just no, I'm not allowed to.
Wow, rude. Rude.
I am required to wear clothing at all times.
Do your killing first, then I do my blasting.
Wait, I'm gonna kill this one. I want this kobold obliterated. Voila.
It's too
I had-
close. I need to go away a bit.
Over the weekend, I had an excellent character idea,
Oh no.
and
Hell.
then I made some excellent character art for it. But then I realized I will never get to play this character because I'm a forever DM.
Well, then you get to play this character as an NPC.
And unfortunately, the race and class they are is not available in Baldur's Gate 3.
But there we have modding. There is like a mod to add a bunch of extra races. I don't know about classes, but there probably will also be.
I know the races class, the races mod. I have it bookmarked in my Firefox, but
I would wonder how a classes mod would be balanced, but probably the point is it's not. Are we glad that Karlach
I
likes
imagine.
fire?
I imagine it would be easier if Laren had at any point put in like the base code for like Bloodhound or Artificer and then just scrapped it. Thing is, I think that's legally not. It was legally not possible to get those two.
Aww.
And besides, Laren isn't making any more Baldur's Gate 3 content
That's true.
or D&D content.
Aren't they
Instead,
still
however,
patching
we
the
are
game?
getting. They're still updating the game until it's done-ish. However, this means the chances for us getting Divinity Original Sin 3 have just increased a lot.
Divinity is back on the table.
And I, for one, am really excited.
I'm not looking forward to remembering Divinity's magic system again, though.
But it's way easier.
Oh, now
I
they're coming.
feel it's difficult. I had a very hard time figuring out magic.
Okay. I'm gonna really quickly explain it to you. It's really not that hard. Let me just transplant it to you real quick.
Translate me.
Since you clearly don't know anything, you poor little man thing. As you know, instead of bonus actions and movement, in Divinity Original Sin in the series, you have action points
Yep.
every turn. Which are up to, I think, 6 in the second game.
You can transfer over, and that I remember as well.
Exactly. You can also like delay your turn until the end of the round.
But
So basically, instead of bonus actions and actions, spells that have a certain amount of action points that can cast.
yeah, but it was very difficult for me to find like what is well to combine of like, because you have like hydroponics and aeronics or what was it and.
Oh yeah. I mean, different schools of magic have different kinds of spells, and what you have to memorize basically is what kind of conditions make characters weak or resistant to certain kinds of damage. For example, you're gonna be if you're wet or cold, you're gonna be resistant to fire damage, for example. If you're hot or warm, you're gonna be resistant to cold damage, for example. And if you're wet, you're gonna be weaker to lightning damage or air damage in this case, and also more susceptible to being stunned.
And then the game turns into a gigantic shit show of area effects of conditions, with blessed fire and cursed fire.
Basically, if you remember how the conditions work together, you're gonna have an easier time playing the game. Oh, sorry.
I was just a rogue in a very elemental magical world.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that's right, I was a rogue there as well. Why do I keep playing a rogue on these RPG streams?
I don't know.
There is something
Tell
about
us,
stealing
boy.
paintings that gives me an urge.
Yeah, I remember recently, I was watching a Dragon's Dogma 2 stream, and you're gonna have to try really hard for the guards to want to do anything to you. In the video original sin, I remembered you tossed at the carpet like 5 meters and got half the town angry at us.
Yeah, that was considered theft. Just tossing a carpet. Now all of I don't remember the name of the town knows you're here.
Arcs.
Arcs?
Arcs, correct?
Ah, yeah, Arcrux.
Arxcranium, which I think was also a city in the original Divinity series, which was just called Divinity. No, the original series of Divinity was called Divine Divinity. Then you had Divinity. Then you had Divinity, I think, Dragon Commander.
Yeah, so I basically only played Divinity Original Sin 2. I didn't even properly play the 1. I played it for a tiny amount. I did the tutorial.
That's completely understandable because much like the Dark Souls games, it doesn't really tell you what to do.
Time for loot.
It's like you figure it out. Okay, if any of you finds the maze, tell me. I'm gonna mute myself and munch.
Munch, munch, munch. What happened?
I heard noises. I wanted to kill the noises.
I wanted to loot.
I gave you something to loot.
Oh, the ceremonial maze, you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
I give it to Imi.
Imi the bush kangaroo. You're on fire.
Yes, because I'm hot.
Fire. Wait, you're on fire because you're hot. Carla's on fire because she's hot. It's a match made in heaven, or in hell. You'll have to de-lesbianify Carla though. Is that allowed? Is that legal?
I don't know.
I want this bear de-lesbianified. Wait, I still have movement. Great. Now we're stuck waiting for Ziska. Come on, Karlach, have ranged. Imi moved. Okay, this one didn't have it.
We already have the mace, and
Yeah.
I've put it in your inventory, Ziska.
Upon resting, strength is indefinitely reduced by 1. Oof.
Oh. Have you heard my voice?
No, I just heard Ziska.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh wow, you've looted a lot. Oh, I hear gulp. Et voilà. Et c'est mort. He's
There's
dead.
another slurp slurp.
It's interesting that for this fight there's like ways to play with the terrain, but this fight is way too easy. Et voilà, more free experience.
Overkill. Loot the Weinrex.
The Weinrex.
I think during playtesting, this fight was way too hard because they had like 24 kobolds.
Oh.
And the places were like, "Hey Larry, can you nerf them like a bit?" And Larry was like, "Okay, we're gonna put like half of them in barrels." Not noticing that they wouldn't wake up on time. Anyway, I'm glad the kobolds unionized and get as much sleep as they want, but also, well, they're all dead now, so. By the way, Antir, I believe, yeah, if I can remove the condition with remove curse.
Oh, it's fine. I don't need strength.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not fine. It's a bad.
It's bad.
Mamma mia. After we get a long rest, I'm gonna cast it on you. It's fine. It's only a level 3 spell slot.
No, I should stop.
I have a scroll. I have a scroll actually. If you come here right now, I can just remove the curse.
I should maybe just stop trying to drink potions from a weird hag.
Maybe.
Hey, you're just using the scientific method, and that's okay.
I mean, they could be something good.
It could be something really good. Yeah.
I think most of the time they're gonna be something very terrible. But I will keep trying.
All right.
Can I even get over here?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard with your strength modifier being reduced.
No, it's not reduced yet. It's upped actually now.
What? No.
Yes.
All right, come here. Stand
Strength
still.
is increased by 2 until the long rest. Upon resting, strength is indefinitely reduced by 1. So for
No. No.
Yes.
Now it just
No.
says strength is indefinitely reduced by 1.
What?
Yes.
What? What? I tried to do something good and I only made things worse. This is like a metaphor for my life. No!
You removed the
Alright.
good part. You saved me from the good effect.
Wah!
What? Suddenly
The
experience.
beautiful cat singing.
Why did we get like experience? Or because the Dirge is exploring again?
What do you mean again?
I think it's just for finding this place. Or I think it might be about the bluejay quest.
Ah. But we still need to kill.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I think
Attack-
it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. Ronnie had a grey cat sitting underneath their window, and he wouldn't stop singing. So Ronnie just looked out the window and went, "Young man, are you going to do that all afternoon?" And the cat just shut up. Like, I'm sorry.
I am so sorry for making a fuss.
Where are my manners? But he started singing later again.
I do apologize for making a ruckus. I shall stop.
Anyway, apparently it was like an older male grey cat, and I was like, ah yes, it was Andrea Bocelli, the cat.
The auntie of cats.
Andrea Bocelli, more like.
Andrea Bocello. The non-existing painter.
No, it's Nyan Andrea. Somebody clipped me just stammering over those syllable nyan a couple of times. This would be funny if I had my webcam and my cat ear headphones. It just had a clip of me looking cross-eyed as I said nyan. Oh, speaking of nyan, do you want to see the newest picture in the series of me booping the cat statue?
Yes.
As per usual, when I
Always.
come by that town, I went to the cat statue and I booped it.
I went to the cat statue today and I booped it in the nose. Oh, boop. Somebody should boop you in the nose.
Yeah, I said it to Ronnie and they were like, huh, I'm gonna boop you. I was like, wow,
Please
I've been
don't.
attacked.
Please don't boop me, Ubu.
Getting booped in the nose for me is like when a cat headbutts you, it's like, oh,
Okay.
hello.
Amazing.
Alright, all of you want a piece of me. If we use spells, it's gonna end badly for us. But I really want to use some cantrips. Anyway. Bonk. I really want to get to the level where I can cast Sacred Flame and it's basically unstoppable, but because when I cast Sacred Flame now, it's like... nothing. Literally nothing. Wasted action.
You're still casting Sacred Flame like your Shadow Heart. Never hitting.
What I find awful too is just the way that characters drop in the game, like in terms of stats. And they would be like, yeah, my high stat is a 17, and my second high stat is a 15. And I'm like, who the fuck optimized this? We could have had a +3/+3, but you have a +3/+2. For what?
It's good to spend your AC on your two unevens immediately. it's been built with AC in mind. I am annoying the shit out of you now, aren't I?
What you just said hurt my brain. The ASI would work just as well. Guys, I've got a
Your
D&D
move,
question.
Dirge.
How fast do you want to get your next level up? Because level 5 is going to be fun for a lot of you.
Oh,
I know, because you're going to get an extra attack, Danny's going to get an extra attack.
Oh no,
Xiomara's finally going to get Fireball.
I'm not
I
sure
think-
for which one I should be more afraid. Xiomara getting Fireball or Flora getting an extra attack.
I think you can turn into a bear now, Stacy.
Probably,
like
I
that.
have not
I think you
checked.
can turn. I think you can turn into large beasts now. A large beefed. Beefed. And yeah, I think Azizi should be able to cast Fireball too now. And other level 3 spells.
With level 5.
Didn't we already level up for like putting Goodman in the Forever box?
No. I didn't plan for it. It would have been like, oh yeah, you go on the airship, you deal with whatever the fuck is going on the airship. You might have something planned. And then you level up to a level 5, it'll be great.
That would
But I'm
make
like,
more
oh,
sense.
they already fought like a demigod looking motherfucker, and oh, maybe they deserve a level 5. Maybe if they're level 5 now, I can throw some more shit at them. Like I don't know.
We deserve a peaceful boat trip, and then we deserve the shit.
Boat?
Flyboat?
I still have to make the panorama, the little map of the airship, so they can be like, oh yeah, there's this room, we can go to there, and there's this room, we can go there. But you know what I've been drawing instead? I've been drawing my stupid new D&D character that I'm never gonna play. Because I haven't been feeling inspired for much else.
I haven't been paying my
I hope
rent.
your soul is in good hands.
Ugh, I wish. You know, for all intents and purposes, I am what they call a career woman. I do my full-time job. I pay my rent. I pay my taxes. I'm an upstanding citizen.
For all
Unless
intents
what you
and
might expect.
For all intents and purposes, I am a wanted criminal in 15 states.
I mean, in a lot of countries, I wouldn't be allowed to
At least
be in public.
to exist in some countries, even.
In fact, some countries still like to pretend that I don't exist, yes.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Couple
Oh,
times should do
lockpicking.
it.
Not to drag the conversation down too much, but it's kind of reminding me of the conversations that J.K. Rowling has been having on Twitter,
It's been a long day.
where she's denying the murder and erasure of trans people in 1920s, 1930s Germany, and she was like, "What? They never explicitly said transgender, so they weren't even affected." It's like, yeah, of course not.
Wasn't it
They were trying to deny our existence.
Was it
Of course they wouldn't
1930,
acknowledge us that way.
1940?
20s through 40s, yes.
Okay, 2240s, yeah. That's like, I'm pretty sure it was a certain time frame.
I believe they won the NSDAP won the first election in 1926.
Oof.
Somebody correct me. Somebody's going to correct me. But yeah, it's like they won't. At the same time, they will advocate for the suffering of people like me. For avocados, on the other hand, they will also deny that we even exist, so they can get away with our Asia.
Journal update.
Oh,
with
god damn it!
images. What
The
happened?
fucking routing in this game. I was like, oh yeah, I would like to go here, and then the game was like, oh, you want to go the long way over the nest of the eagle, right? And I'm like, okay. I'm just talking to the eagle, mama.
But you don't
you
have
guys-
animal speaking.
No, indeed.
I don't. So I'm just going to stand here awkwardly.
And watch me burn. Just leave. I'm
Just
gonna leave.
stand there and watch me burn.
Sook, are you gonna come and help me, or
I mean,
No, because I'm stuck in your talking
you
screen.
can just press the X
just
button.
leave?
I know.
No.
I wanted to be mean.
No.
No.
Help!
I cast Hilfe. I was checking if there were like scrolls I should give to.
Press F1 for Hilfe.
Oh, by the way, I
I
have
don't
this.
want-
Oh, so.
I had this amazing idea for a spell that you might really like, Auntie. It's called Wake.
That will fit in my
And it's like in the same school of magic as sleep, but instead of making you fall asleep, it immediately wakes you up and keeps you from sleeping, meaning you
Oh.
effectively can't get a long or short rest.
Wow, that's evil. I love it.
Where do I
That's
have to
really-
go? I don't know where to go.
Double click
This
on my
is the
portrait,
wrong
same
way.
as before, and just click on the ground next to me.
Okay, whatever. Animal
Right.
handling failed.
Somebody failed the
I'm
vibe
not-
check with the eagle.
Just come up here and tell me when you're here. I'm just gonna
I'm here.
press continue.
used on the Githyanki nearby.
I know you are. I can see your screen.
Hey,
I can see your face and your screen.
The apps are coming.
Heps.
We can get into combat then, it's fine.
Screeches at you in warning.
So are you here?
and looks to
Yep,
the
there you
bigger
are. Screech! Remember to kill
Heck.
Mama. Remember to kill Mama Bird first because she calls for reinforcements.
Giant eagle.
I'm going to say this
Ancient giant eagle. Okay.
Also, we need to get our pet barbarian.
Isn't she here?
Why
No.
is she not here? Oh, she's
Because
too
the
far
routing
away.
in this
Wait.
place is a fucking nightmare.
Oh,
I
jeez.
tried
Can
to I tried to walk into another room and my character just went the long way around over the roof. Amazing, isn't it?
May the gods take you first.
When I say this game is my favorite game of all time, I don't mean
Affection?
because
Not
of all
affectionately.
the glaring errors, but in spite of them. It means a lot to me.
It memes a lot.
It means a lot to me.
I mean,
But
if the
it's
game has a
alright.
cheese wizard, it's already 10 out of 10 game of the year.
Being from Waterdeep does not make you a cheese wizard, okay?
Oh,
your
no,
name
there are
being
the
Elminster makes you the cheese
reinforcements.
wizard.
Right, this motherfucker has 22 health. Decent dex, so Sacred Flame won't do anything.
These dicks.
Oh god, it has 20 strength and 17 dex? Who did this? Who did this? Which
And
one of you did
13
this?
con.
14 con, yeah. Do I have anything that's not a dex save? Why are all my dex saves? I'm gonna scream! I am screaming, I'm sorry.
I am gonna scream even louder.
Ah! Wah! Wahoo! What about sleep? Did I have sleep? I don't have sleep.
Either you become a comic book villain or you become a Mario.
I'm a
Oh,
dungeon
no, the
master. I
eagle
make
is
so many noises.
out of my range.
Gay Bowser.
Maybe I'm just gonna do what Stacy always does.
Eating flan?
Yeah.
Produce flame and then throw it.
Produce flaw.
Yeah. Listen, it's because Stacy wants to impress Xiomara. But she can only do the small flame.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell it to you, but I think Xiomara might be more into Flora.
It's fine. Flora will not RP so much. She's just interested in damage and running away.
Our friends, don't forget that.
Nice. Am I not allowed to attack anything? Okay, I'm allowed to attack this thing.
Why did you attack the main one?
Because it didn't allow me. I clicked it to rise and it didn't do anything.
And dear, don't lie to me.
I am not
How
lying.
dare you? How dare you?
You can actually look it up on the stream.
I know,
I
I
clicked
know,
it
I know.
thrice.
Auntie, I'm just trying to start drama.
Bah, je suis le
Oh.
drama. Le drama and moi. Uh-oh. I had to say that the eagle's gonna get fired. But it's-
No.
He's gonna get blasted.
Blistiosis.
I helped.
I
I'm holding up a
contributed.
I'm holding up one of my thumbs like, I helped.
I'm doing my part. Oh,
What? He's doing Gale on me? Who's Gale?
was never heard of Gale. He could have.
We could have
Amazing.
had it all.
Look, we could have had an achievement if only Pete didn't fuck it up.
Which achievement?
Petting the dog and the owlbear at the same
Ah,
time.
yeah.
This is all on Pete
Guess
killing
what?
a dog.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I like how pizza exists for 2 reasons only, which is fucking us all over and looting before everyone else does.
Spiting the Belgians and looting.
It's very reminiscent of Code back in our DOS 2 playthrough when he, in the middle of combat, used his action point to start looting even though we were still fighting. And when I asked him why, he was like, I want to loot.
Can't really bring anything up into that discussion. It's like, he's right, he wants to loot.
Playing a PvE multiplayer game like it's a PvP MMO.
I'm rolling meat on everything.
Feathers bloody everywhere, mate.
I'm rolling green.
Feels good to be home.
Who said it's your nest? I killed the eagle, it's mine. Nice.
I'm sorry. I escaped the eagles.
No!
I have it in me to kill a bluejay. I am the dirge.
You are the worst. The word.
The worst.